Think I'm recording. Hold up, microphone check. Hey everybody, back with more reaction videos. Decode for ya. Got a main story of some toddler situations. Did they both die? I know one definitely died. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at it. Before we do, I'm just gonna briefly go over Margaret Keenan, who became the first COVID jab taker in the UK. Note the update time 53. COVID equals 53. Again, Coventry means to ostracize, have you feeling left out, inaudible. There's a couple more things in there, but if you look it up, sorry I haven't got the screenshot, but right now ready. Again, her name, just government and pandemic field and death. Margaret, that is. Maggie, nickname. I mean, you can see the corona. And as for her full name, mental health 61, obey, toilet paper. The 83 to 133 still. As I said, we went over this anyway the other day, so. Oh, there was something with that 122 before, I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, the video is there. 90-year-old, 33 and 30, and 87. Corona and Wuhan coronavirus. Again, Wuhan 68 and 67. Perfect candidate, right? Again, here's the fake crier pretending to cry. I'm gonna have to actually do the video of him crying. I'm gonna have to basically do a video reaction of him actually crying. I should have had it ready, but I'll save it for a different video. Unbelievable. Said she had a cup of tea afterwards, right? Sonic 43 and 29 as well. Government 133. And the other ones. Oh, let me turn this off. Jesuit Order 54. And of course, the Jesuit Order 201. If you don't know what Event 201 is, go figure. You can find the highlights on YouTube. Also look up Exercise Cygnus. CYNUS. And if you write out Exercise Cygnus, it equals 201. To go with that list of 201s, I need to get that ready. Hot cup of tea 45. Ritual. Somebody else went to get his jab. God, look at this guy in the thumbnail and the little bit, the picture in the thumbnail. Oh man. Or showing one eye and blatantly grinning underneath. Oh man. The Health Secretary was brought to tears after watching his first Brits receive their monumental COVID jabs. Oh God. Unbelievable. Talking about it's been such a tough year. Anyway, on to this. Where did we start the last one? 53 minutes past. So here's another 53 like we had the other day with Elliot Page, the former Ellen Page, actress, now actor. Anyway, remember that was on a date with 53 numerology. Transgender equals 53. So that shows why that was the perfect day for that news to come out. As well as the rest of that, feel free to check out the video that I put out. And perfect update time, the word they've put for this former man that's now a woman, a transgender cop. It may have changed now if you go to the article, but at this time it was 53 minutes past. Transgender 53. Serving 19 years in the force. What day was this on? 7, 8. Oh, Freemasonry 67, 58, 59. Scots Rite Freemasonry 127 with Police Constable Sky Morden. Morden 33. Gay 33. Gays 56. You had the initial post time of 56 minutes past. Also Sky Morden, if you write out 33, remember Gay 33. If you write out 33, you get 141. Sky Morden 141. Okay. Moving on to this story. Toddler murder. 2 people charged with murder after 2-year-old boy dies at home in South London. Note the initial post time, 40 minutes past the hour. Of course, 4 represents death as well as foundation. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day, by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand this simple script that runs within the practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be mock, manipulate and orchestrate so ritualistically all they do every single day by understanding the word of God, if you may, and as I like to say, realm dynamics, law of attraction, thought of manifestation, yada yada yada. Again, it doesn't matter if the story is real, where these people are concerned, yeah, it doesn't matter if the story is real, not real, a mix of true lies. One of their propaganda events, they will always sprinkle the spell and the practice of Gematria with their intent, obviously coming from their side. That's why we're so inundated with this frequency and vibration, which is basically hiding right under our nose. Everybody's looking for the problem. Well, part of it is what you're actually speaking, and you don't realize. Well, that's making you hypnotized to follow stuff. So I won't say so much as speaking. I'll just say it's in. What? Oh, you're still going. Almost completely messed up my flow. I'm glad it still was recording. But again, as I pointed out before in the last video, somebody left a message. Oh, and let me quickly say a shout out to Sandy Brown. As I said, I didn't see your message. I did screenshot part of it. I'll show you when I get to those slides. But as I say, shout out to you, man. I know you're looking out for me on the good side as well. Do you know what I mean? So even though I didn't get to see your message, hopefully you do rewrite it. If you can, or write something, close to. If you can't remember it, I'd like to read it. But yeah, man, shout out to Sandy. Slipped my mind. What else I was going to say now? Oh yes. So just remember, we live in an organic reality, streaming a code, regardless of the you-know-who's doing the you-know-whats to the you-know-who's. And unfortunate, you've only got the minus truth views that are really taking on board the glue to the mechanics and the structure of the system that's been set up. Again, the system that they use so systematically in all its fashions and ways. But again, never rule out. Sometimes, it can be a totally organic story. Either way, it's still interesting. So, Toddler murder, right? 2 charged with the murder of the 2-year-old boy. Get to his name. They said it was a cardiac arrest. Let me get some dates on that first. So it happened in Thornton Heath. It was Kyrell Matthews. Was found in cardiac arrest at the home, in Thornton Heath. Be it a real story, rest in wholeness. Again, just think about the mocking as well. How they, understand the spell of what they're doing and the structure of what they're putting out with the frequency to keep you in doom and gloom and fear and all this type of stuff and thinking and moving and doing stuff that you wouldn't be doing. So just think about that mockery, and to those that pass, etc., using the little boy's life now, or what, or his essence of his being that was here, then to have the frequency of how you're going to, put the captions that will match this and that to do with, nigger or death or etc. It's just the same pattern over and over again. So again, if you're new here, I'm not going to be breaking it all down. So check out loads of other videos from the community and myself, of course. Gematria Fake News and Jacuzzi, Disambiguation, Dr. Savage, Kayla, Dan, and whoever else you take to. Let me say that again, and whoever else you take to. So no, Toddler equals 78. Of course, that's a given. His name's 78. Don't know why I haven't put that actually, to be fair. Anyway, kill 44. Murder in his name as well. Murder 83, death 83, murder 79. Kyrell. Murder 34, Kyrell 34. As well. Remember, murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapsed, drowned, killing, stabbing 38. I know it's not a stabbing story, but I'm just saying. So 2 charged, 2-year-old, excuse me. 223, give me one moment here. 2 charged, charge 35, hold up. Sorry guys, one moment. Oh, one moment, we're going to go back to that story. I didn't realise I cut over here. So basically, we're going to go back to that story with the toddler. One moment, as we're here. So a woman flogging 2 pink lamps on Facebook mocked after a bag of white powder is spotted in the sale pics. Note the time and the update. 40 minutes pass. And then 34 minutes passed, right? 40 minutes passed, or that was the initial post time. Cocaine 40 and 139. That's the 34th prime, the update time. 34 minutes passed. Unbelievable. Coke equals 34 anyway. Go figure. Didn't see anything with that. Twitter and Facebook, or Twitter 34. Right, back to the toddler. Thornton Heath 67. We just had a 67 on his one. Hold up. Toddler murder, 67. Thornton E 67. Freemasonry 67, 59, Nigger 59 or Negro 59. No, Slave 59. So he died last year. 20th of October. So I had some dates over here. 20th of October. 35. What was the 35? 1 year, 49 days, the 35th prime. And 2 equals 23. 2 charged and a 2-year-old. Look, 23 days remaining with the story. Also murdered equals 128. It's the 12th of, December 8th. 12/8, 128. Note the day numerology of 30 as well. Did we have anything 171 minute? Two charged. On the day of it, you had a numerology of 49. 2 charged, 49. What was that? 35. Look, in the same year, look, 2 charged, 49, go figure. Death 118, 1 month, 18 days, alternative span. You got the 34 in there. Murder 34, his name equals 34. Charged 35. See? So from last year, 1 year, 49 days. Charged 35, the 35th prime, 149. 1 year, 49 days. Yeah, Kyrell 34. And we've got the life lesson 34 on the day that he dies. So this one. Well, you can see it anyway. If it was last year, it would be 1 year, 49. Sorry, this year it's a life lesson 34, not last year. Excuse me. This year's a leap year as well. Okay, so like the day numerology. That's for this year though, so it wasn't really anything, to be fair. With it checked, it will be 1 month, 19 days. 119. No, he's wearing Arsenal. Arsenal 34 and 119. Timed FRIP 25. Arsenal 70. Arsenal 70. Yeah. Arsenal 70 and 119. And he's wearing Arsenal, and Arsenal equals 34. See? So you got the numerology 70, you got the life lesson 34, 7 weeks, 0 days, and of course if I check it and do it to the alternative span, it will be 1 month, 19 days. Arsenal 119. See? So it's not accident why they chose that picture. Again, murdered 47 on 128, as I already mentioned, like the date of the article. Right. 2 people charged, 70, go figure, and 83. Ugh. And what's the time? 10:40, the 40th prime, 173. 2 people charged, 173, 40th prime. Of course, you got all your Negro type words and slavery, 42 brothers, coloured, and just the whole list that goes with that. Again, football 43, killing 43. Just again, just how it all chains along. Where's this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that crosses over with this story. So 42, note the 25 with the times. Timed for a P25. Note the caption, and it goes on to say, cocaine addict mom murdered 19-month-old daughter and left her screaming in pain, then started covering her tracks. Yeah. Vile Katie Crowder. Sounds like powder, right? Crowder, powder. Cocaine powder. So here's the unfortunate Gracie Crowder. Rest in wholeness. Be it the case. Again, we're going with what's presented to us to a degree, obviously. But first and foremost, dealing with the numbers, yeah? Because the numbers tell you, can kind of help you differentiate on your thoughts a bit. Well, obviously. So, what happened there? The panic mom. Hold up. So, one moment here. After she scolded the 19-month-old child, yeah, with boiling water, and then spent an hour clearing up. The panic mum, 26, then took her daughter to her parents' home in North Hampshire. Oh, sorry, Nottinghamshire, screaming she's dead. Little Gracie was pronounced dead shortly after being rushed to hospital with deep burns covering around 65% of her body. Excuse me. Crowder today wept as she was convicted of murder, so she was in court on this day, which is the 8th, same day from the boys' story. December 8th. Now this happened on March 6th, right? Now first up, what was the initial post time? 42 minutes past the hour. Of course, she killed her daughter. Woman, feminine, bitch, female, lady, daughter, 24-42. Some of them are both 24 and 42. Anyway, so killer mum equals, that was the caption, killer mum equals 42. And coke equals 20, and on this day you got a day numerology of 20 and a numerology of 40. So here's your coke and cocaine. Now full name equals 60, and on this day we have a day, sorry, not a day numerology, we have a numerology of 60 at the top. Katie Crowder, 60. Also Gracie, don't know why I didn't do a second name there, but Gracie, the baby, interestingly equals 34, like Coke. Interesting, 34s and 119 with the Arsenal. Obviously we're just coming off the story with the boy, the baby boy. Also no Arsenal 25 in this story as an update time of 25. Remember time diff RIP 25. Again Coke 34. You got the 119. See? Remember these stories came out on the same day. When was it again? Because she died of a cardiac arrest as well. Heart attack. March 6th. And note the 72 as well. I think I pointed out already with the other boy. Or was it this story? I might be getting confused. 9 month old 34, murder 34, coke 34. Again, the 38 should be pretty self-explanatory. Killing 115. Masonic 115. Remember, it's the Masonic media. Oh, 42, 9 month old, 42nd prime, 181. %65% burns on the body. On a day that is the 65th day of the year. Sorry, I'm looking at it for next year, so I'm just checking some stuff. But anyway, I think it would be the 66th day in the leap year. I can't remember. Sometimes it's the bottom bit that's orange. Anyway, but either way, they do like to play on 2 days sometimes, especially it being a leap year. 19-month-old daughter 118. Remember we had the 118 with the other situation with Kyrell Matthews just now. Trying to double check where it says that she was trying to look for the bit where it says heart attack in this one. Powder 36, heart attack 36, cardiac arrest 66. Yeah, in the leap year 66. So you see. But let me find on this article. Yeah, I think I'm getting confused with how the story went, or how I remember one of the stories going. So forgive me on that. But you can still see how why they brought out these stories. It's not the first time I've shown this crossover type of thing. You know what I mean? I've done this more than a few times now. When you just pay attention, you say, "Oh yeah." So remember, we just had the cardiac arrest 66. Again, 2 baby stories. Cardiac arrest 66. Remember, this one with the